What's happening, boys and girls? Me, Sean, here again, spoiling you with yet another AFC Revolution Sunday Football League video. Today I bring you action from the 25th of September this year for my second league game of the season against South East Spartans. Lineup for the day is Big Dan in goal, Andre and Matt at the back, Kenny left back, James right back, Bradley on the left wing, Danny D-Mac on the right wing, Liam and Ross in the middle, Shane and Harry up top, Shane the captain, subs for the day, Christian, Casey, Marcus and Tom. Pick up the action about 5 minutes in due to a technical difficulty. Shane's out on the ring with it, plays a little ball into Harry there. Harry looks to go past the man, Harry's brought down. Free kick AFC Revolution. Liam looking to put a ball into the middle. We've worked in it in training a few times. Liam puts a brilliant ball straight into the middle. No one's marking Bradley. Bradley meets with a beautiful header. 1-0 AFC. Great time of the run, great delivery by Liam. In fairness, poor marking by Spartans on the day. They'll be not happy with that one. Spartans kick off. They're looking to play across their back line, trying to get a foot in the game. They have been under pressure in the opening 10 minutes of the game. AFC constant pressing, putting them under in their possession game. Ball comes out to Bradley. Bradley tries to put a ball through for Shane. Unfortunately, he's a little bit too much on it. Shane can't get there. Result on goal kick comes out. Not met by the Spartans midfield. Played across. Bradley's just in front of it or behind it. A little bit of a tussle there. Play that to Spartans wing. He hears the call on him. Plays the ball down the wing and is met by Andre and Andre puts it out for a throw. Resulting throw comes in. Spartans look to try and move up the field. Try and make the ball stick up top from a little bit. The throw comes in. It's played across into the box. Dealt with by Matt, who sends it long. Up for Harry to chase. Harry chasing it down. We're trying to regroup, get some more bodies up the field to support Harry. Bit of a poor clearance. Harry's on it, he's holding it up. He holds it up, manages to get a ball into Shane. Shane gets it to his feet, plays down. Brilliant interchange and link-up play between Harry and Shane. These two showing some great link-up play during the last few weeks. Resulting free kick comes in, plays short by Shane, plays the ball into Ross, plays a beautiful ball into Shane, who plays another great ball across the box into Danny. Unfortunately, Danny scuffs his shot and it's cleared. Great play by AFC from a free kick. Resulting corner comes in, just played over the back post, no one there to meet it. Spartans trying to deal with it, they get it long, it's met by James. James plays it out and it just goes out for a throw. Here we join the action with a Spartans corner. It comes in, it doesn't meet the first man, it's cleared out by Kenny. Liam's looking to get something on it, just doesn't bounce right for him. Falls for the Spartan player, he goes to have a shot on the ball across the box and he goes out for a throw. Here we join the action again with a Spartans goal kick. Pumped long by them, results in nothing. Coming across the back post, they play a ball in down to their man. Plays the ball across the box straight into Dan's hands. AFC looking to come away with it quickly on the counter. The ball's played long by Dan. Harry yet again chasing onto it, won't give it up. Bit of confusion because the keeper ain't called. Could have resulted in something. Well chased by Harry in the keeper's hands. Well played by that man as well. Resulting from the keeper's hands. Plays it out. Ross is there to knock it down. It gets played long again. Liam wins the header. Well run by Shane. Looks to play it out wide to Kenny. Kenny looks to play it down the wing. It's intercepted. Played on by Spartans. Man's coming at the back post. Good control there. Flicks it over the top. Guy goes up with Dan. Dan's there. Just reaches it into his hands. From out of Dan's hands, he plays a long ball up the top. It's met by the Spartan centre back. Plays the ball over the top. Some neat play by them. Ball gets played in between the left back and the centre back. Guy takes Kenny on. Kenny shows him a bit of space. The guy plays the ball back onto the penalty spot where he's unmarked. Plays the ball, comes in off the post. We have to hand it to Spartans there. That was a very good goal by them. Good build-up play. Poor play on our part for not closing down sooner. We have the ball now from a throw-in. We're quite frustrated that we've let Spartans back into it. We have had the dominance in the early stages of the game, but Spartans have actually been good on the break. We're looking to play a ball across the middle now. Liam's just not made it there. He makes Jake's recovery tackle. Their right wing gets it. He was very good in the day. Has a lot of time and space, and he takes a snapshot, and that chance is wasted. We have a ball now. We play a free kick long into their half. Bit of a kerfuffle with the old clearances. Gets cleared once, gets cleared twice. We're putting the pressure on, and from the resulting pressure, we win the corner. D-Mac puts the ball in from where we're trying to put the ball in where we got our last goal from. We've been dangerous there. Danny puts the ball in. Ross is just there to meet it, but unfortunately he's been marked out. They've sussed Ross's aerial ability early on. We have a throw-in now coming in. Try to flick on by Shane. Big clearance by Spartans. Kenny's there to meet it. Andre marking his man. Kenny takes a touch. Flick over the top. Well played by him. Knocked on by Ross. Harry's there to chase down yet again. Ball gets played into their guy's feet. Guy plays the ball down the left, the right hand side. Was a bit too much on it, and the ball is now in Dan's hands. Both teams a little bit rushed in possession today. Bit of a nervy encounter. Both teams wishing that they'd done better with the ball when they had it. Here we have from a poor goal kick. We chase it down. It gets played long again. Kenny goes up with a guy for a header, and that is actually a foul. We've got to deal with this resulting free kick now. We've been under the cosh the last couple of minutes. Spartans long clearances or long balls putting us under a bit of pressure. Spartans play a ball into the penalty spot. Won by us. We don't clear our lines. It's getting played back into the box. They play a ball in. Shane's able to come away with it. Knocks it around this man. Unfortunately, he's not there to meet the end of it. We're still not cleared our lines. Ball gets played back in. Shot is closed down. Deflected. Another shot comes in. And Dan's there to catch it. Dog running on the pitch. Geezer running past trying to get famous. What are you doing? Here we have the Spartans keeper. From his hands. Plays a short ball out. Harry straight on it chasing down. Harry straight on it chasing down again. Ball gets played down. Dealt with by Matt, who's able to come away with it, pick a pass. Picks the ball out to Shane, who lays it off short for Liam. Liam plays it into D-Mac's feet. D-Mac on the turn. Gets support from Ross. Ross is looking for James. James plays it down the right hand side. We're trying to build something here with this good passing. Bit of a short ball. Gets cleared by Spartans. Another ball comes in. Bit of a midfield battle there. Gets played over the top. We're looking to try and get back in it. Big clearance or missed clearance because it's gone straight up in the air. Another battle there. Been a whole game of it today. Trying to thread that ball through. There's 4 Spartan players offside. Well held by them. Their man not playing it. The ball finally comes in. Andre's back there to deal with it. Great clearance by Andre. Well played. Here we have Spartans keeper. Short ball out. We're straight on it. Closing down. Shane's there. Goes out for a Spartans throw. Spartans throw now. Chris down ushering the troops. Chris is wearing a lovely fetching pair of stockings today. He has a handbag to match. Got them while he was on Iron Apple earlier on in the summer. Throw comes in. Dealt with by Kenny. Plays a ball across to Liam. Back to Matt. Bit of a soft touch by Matt. Ball comes over the top. Flick on by Harry. Unfortunately, Shane can't get it there. Harry's there to close down again. Handball by Spartans. Liam's put another one of the deliveries in like he did earlier. He plays the ball in. Unfortunately, Bradley's just there. Ross is behind him. Bit of miscommunication there. Goes out for a goal kick. Here we have the ball out in Dan's hand. He throws the ball out to James. James takes a touch. Comes inside, takes a player on. Plays it out to Andre. Plays it back to James. James pumps it long. We're chasing. Ball's dealt with by Spartans. We're trying to close down the middle there. Another sort of scoop clearance out on the left hand side. Kenny does well there to win it. He's got 2 men chasing him. Kenny looks to take it on. And that's a foul. Much to their dismay. Liam looking to put another ball in like he did earlier. Still in position. The ball comes in. It's flicked down by Shane. Trying to get Harry on of it. Good work by them. Unfortunately it didn't work. Ball gets played across the Spartan midfield. And they're holding up. Play back to our man Ross. Plays it back to Matt. Matt puts a ball into the box. Unfortunately no one's there to get the end of it. Back with the Spartan keeper. Here we have a free kick for the Spartans now. The ball comes in. Their man knocks it on. And straight into Dan's hands. We're looking to get our shape now. Get ourselves a bit of time. The ball's been played quite long by both teams. Towards the end of the first half. And both sets of players have had to shift quite a lot of movement from their backline and midfields. So that it takes up a lot of energy, so people are actually a little bit gassed. Ball's played long out from Dan's hands. We've dealt with it out on the side there and we win the throw on. Resulting throw comes in. Well won by Ross. Plays the ball out to Liam. Who plays the ball out to Bradley. Who sees Liam in space. Liam sees Kenny run around the back. Plays a beautiful ball in. Unfortunately, Kenny can't make it. And it's well dealt with by Spartans. Throw in here and you can just see D-Mac's been taken off for Jake at this point. And Christian's come on for Harry. It's a beautiful chest down by Christian for Shane. Fortunately that results nothing. If you ladies did see it there, you would have seen Danny D-Mac on the side there with his shirt off. Calendars are available in January. Ball gets played out from a keeper now. Great hold up play by Chris. Back onto Ross. Ball's played over the top for Kenny. Beautiful touch again by Christian. Second touch, unfortunately he just can't bring it down. That's why Christian's in the team. Great hold up play and a good target man. Here we have a bit of poor light on the camera here. Spartans hit the post from a corner. Unfortunately we can't see any better detail than that because it's just the way the lighting was on the camera on the day. Apologies for that. Spartan keeper kicks it out. Ross wins the header from the kick and that is it for the first half. if we're actually going to do anything win the league this season, we have to make our possession count in the last 2 games that we've had. A lot of the ball, a lot of chances, got to bury them. We kick off. Ball's held up by Chris there. Look at that chest control. He plays the ball in. Ants a man in the way there. He gets out of the way. Ball's playing to Shane. Shane gets a lovely ball back on Chris. And from kick-off, Chris has scored an absolute brilliant goal. Spartans don't touch it. Great hold up play. All started from Christian. Well played, Chris. All that hard work that he's done in the summer, it's finally paid off. When Chris first joined us last season, he was a bit of a unit. About 3 stone overweight. Over the last few months, he shredded that weight. Absolute different player, different class. Well done, Christian. Special praise and special mention for that, mate. Spartans looking to get back into the game now. After that bit of a shell shock opening to the first half. Playing the ball back, we're trying to keep up with intense pressure that we're putting under. But we have got to respect the Spartans are dangerous on the break. They've got some very good players on the day. And they're actually well organised. They've got a good manager. Not as handsome as the AFC Revolution manager, who got handsome manager of the year last season. Easily beating the Spartan manager in that award. Spartans looking to come away with it now, or AFC looking to break with it now, sorry. We're coming a bit, the lighting's very poor on this half of it, we're facing the sun this half. Apologies for the poor quality. Spartans deal with it, they get it away again. We're trying to slowly build up play again. We get it out wide to James. Can't see because Anson Barry's in the way. Gets played into the Spartans. They deal with it, they hoof it long. We deal with it. Ball gets played back to Dan. Dan takes a touch, looking to get a clearance on it. Fortunately, a bit of a missed clearance by Dan. Snapshot by the Spartan player. Another chance wasted by them. Corner comes in. We're trying to find our feet, get a good clearance on it. It's sort of poked away. Christian comes back, try to hold it up, and somehow gives away a free kick. And that's what happens when you beat a big fella on Sunday League. You don't get the advantage. Ball comes in, and that is an absolute peach of a free kick. Unfortunately, it's just over the bar. Another goal kick. We've got a bit shonky with them in the last couple of moments, but not under no pressure from them from the back. Ball gets played up top. Christian to chase down, and it's dealt with by Spartans. Here we have a throw-in on the left hand side. The ball comes in, trying to play it down the channel. We don't like playing it across. Down the wing, it's dealt with by Spartans. Well held up by Shane. Plays the ball in. Well held up by him. Great 1-2 there. Gets played in again. Ball gets sort of deflected. Dealt with by Spartans. They come away with it. Play a ball over the top. Andre and James down there to chase it. They've got absolutely acres in the middle. And I don't think they're going to realise how long he had. He gets caught under his feet. Sort of a scuff short of anything. It's a good save by Dan. Dan got down. Was able to put it wide. Let off for us there. Shows you how quick Spartans are on the break. And it also shows how vulnerable we are when you commit too many men forward. Here we are for free kick. Ball comes up. We're working it down the channel now. Trying to make the ball stick up top. Try and find our feet in this game again. Try and get another goal and push on. Here we have a free kick on the right hand side now. And Lim tries to put in another delivery like he did earlier. The ball comes in. Dealt with by Spartans. It comes out. We've still got time. Kenny miscontrols it. Great play by the Spartan striker. Bit of a handful on the day as well. The ball gets played across. There to intercept is Matt, and that's a handball. We have a free kick here, and Matt's looking to put a ball on the keeper. He puts a ball into the box, straight up. Shane goes up for it. Keeper comes with it absolutely nowhere, and that's cleared off the line, and actually out for an AFC corner. Very unlucky for us there. Corner comes in, trying to put the ball in the back post to Chris, our biggest man in the box. Chris unfortunately can't get enough on it. A little bit of pressure from us now. Throwing comes in, cleared by Spartans. Great touch by their man of the day. Knocks it round Liam. Plays the ball over the right hand side, over to Kenny, or sort of on the left hand side to Kenny. Guy takes an absolute belt of a shot, ricochets off the bar, and that goes out for a goal kick, or what we thought was a goal kick. Their man on the rebound getting the last touch on it, but somehow the referee giving him a corner. It is what it is. Resultant corner comes in. We've got to deal with it, no matter what we think it is or not. Over the back post. Even James is on the post. He can't get there. Headed by Spartans. They're back in it. Really frustrated from our point of view that we conceded from a set piece. We have kickoff. Trying to get another lead in this game. Trying to hold on to it this time. Gets played from kickoff. Played into Ross. Ross just loses out. Their guy has another snapshot. They fancied that on the day, and there was another chance wasted by them. At this moment in time, the handsome man of Sun is absolutely doing his bollocks at the fact that the standard of the play has dropped from AFC. The pressure's gone, the tempo's gone, and all the hard work they put into the game is slowly frittering away unless they up it themselves. They're allowing Spartans a lot of time to come back into it and a lot of space and not closing down enough. Corner comes in, it's flicked on, it goes out for an AFC goal kick. There's nothing worse than watching hard work get frittered away down to some silly mistakes. Here we have it up the other end with a Spartan free kick. It comes over the top. Another midfield battle there. Ball over the top yet again. And Dan's out. Puts a guy off. Gets a touch on it. Unfortunately for us, it doesn't go out for a corner. Good save by Dan again. Ball gets pumped in again. Well punched by Dan. Spartans chase it down. Well played by Dan again. Goes out for a throw. Result of throw comes in. It's dealt with by us. We sort of like give the guy a little bit more time. He puts the ball into the box. And yet again, Dan's there to meet it. Dan plays it out short. Poor touch. Ball gets played back in by Spartans. Inviting one, not closing down enough. Sort of a stab shot here. And yes again, the ball ends up with Dan. Resultant corner comes in. Onto that back post again. Unfortunately for us, it doesn't go in. Goal kick by Matt. Long clearance by Matt. Chris has come deep. Flicks it on. Goes out to Marcus. He's closing down. Harry's back on the pitch. Harry's chasing down again. Back to the Spartan keeper. Handsome man on the side there. Extremely handsome. Great beard. Watching on. And frustrated at the score being 2-2 after all the hard work he's seen his team put into it. But what can you do? This is Sunday. This is what you get up for. From a long goal kick, it's gone down into our penalty box. And there, guys, committed a dive that Tom Daly would be proud of. Get up, Mary Jane. Get up. Another long ball into the box. Bit of a misclearance, miss kick. Ball ends up in Dan's hands. Yet again, trying to get our shape. You can tell by the pace of the game that we're just walking out of it. Ball gets played out. And referees called it back because Dan has actually kicked it out of his area. I don't think he was. But again, referees give a free kick. Good foot outside the box. How we saw it, we don't know. But again, it's Sunday League. It's what we do. There's Bradley trying to get involved. Trying to get the answer and comment. Don't think it's going to happen for you this week, Bradley. Corner comes in. We're looking to defend it. See this game out. Corner comes in. Bit of a busy mess in there. Ball gets cleared by us. Spartans have it again. Another rushed sort of ball back into the box. And Dan's there. Punch it away. Well played, Dan. AFC thrown out. We're looking to work it down the channel. Ball gets played in. Bit of a miscontrol by Chris. Well won back by Shane. Chris wins it back again. Another pressing midfield battle there. We sort of bring it forward. Ball gets played in. We're looking to break now. Chris takes out wide. And that's a foul. Liam looking to put another delivery in like he did earlier. Looking at the back post. Puts a ball in. Fortunately, we're not there to meet it. And that goes straight through, uncontested, out for a goal kick. Really frustrating on our part. We didn't attack the flight of the ball. Spartans goal kick. Ball bounces, gets played away through back to centre back where Bradley slotted in for me now. Thank you very much, Bradley. Bradley wins the ball. Unfortunately, Marcus ain't there to meet it. Ball gets played through, and it ends up in Dan's hands yet again. Here we are late on. Matt with a free kick, looking to put the ball in back in the spot. Okay, bit of pressure. What the fuck is that on the camera? Spartan keeper kicks it away. Full time whistle goes 2-2. Second league game of the season, ladies and gentlemen. 2 draws. Played well in both of them. Should have maybe edged the first one. This game's a bit tougher. Well played, Spartans. Best luck for the season to you guys. You played very well today. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Please feel free to leave a comment if you think anything we can do to improve the quality of the video. If you think there's anything that I need to do that I don't say enough, you can't hear me clearly enough. We bought a new mic recently because a lot of people said the first couple of videos were a bit tinny. We'll get there with the old special effects, all the dubstep playing over goals and whatnot at some point, maybe. We'll get there. Leave a comment, let us know what you think. Anyway, people, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.